Class. This is a Bible lesson today for pre-K, for kindergarten, and for first grade. Let's keep learning that Bible story about Ruth and Naomi and how respect was a part of how Ruth treated Naomi. Respect means to treat others like you want to be treated. Think about how that looks in other Bible characters that you've learned about. Show respect for everyone. Love your Christian brothers and sisters. The Bible also tells us to love all people. Fear God. That means think about how amazing God is. 1 Peter 2:17. And today, if you remember right, it's your Bible bracelet day. You get to make your Bible bracelet. Here's Naomi, and on this side is Ruth, and then you get to wear it today as a reminder of respect. Ruth and Naomi. Let's listen for these key words. Think about who Ruth is, who Naomi is. What was Moab? Who is Boaz? Who's Obed? What does respect mean? Ruth and Naomi were widows. Ruth and Naomi. This is the mother-in-law and this is the daughter-in-law. Ruth and Naomi were widows. Ruth had been married to Naomi's son. Naomi decided to go back to where her family was from. She told Ruth not to travel with her and to look for a new husband. Ruth said, "Don't ask me to leave you. I will go wherever you go." So Ruth and Naomi traveled to the city of Moab. Moab was a city, and it was a city from Naomi's family. So Naomi wanted to go back to Moab where her family was from. They were very poor and didn't have enough to eat. Naomi was too old to work, so Ruth went to a rich man's field to get his leftover grain for food. The rich man asked her to work in his field. Ruth cried and said, "Why are you being so kind to me?" The man's name was Boaz. Boaz was the owner of the field. The man's name was Boaz. He said, "I want to be kind to you because you are so nice to Naomi." So Ruth worked for Boaz and brought food back to Naomi. Naomi decided that Boaz would be a good husband for Ruth and told her to go and see if Boaz wanted to marry her. Boaz liked Ruth and they got married. So Ruth and Boaz became husband and wife. Then they had a little boy named Obed. Obed was the son of Ruth, the son of Boaz, and later you'll learn in the Bible that he was the father of David. Ruth showed Naomi respect by staying with her, traveling with her, and working hard to get her food. And there's that word respect. So respect means to treat others like you want to be treated. And Ruth did that for Naomi. She stayed with her. She traveled with her. She worked hard to get her food. Ruth showed respect to Naomi. Think about other Bible characters that showed respect.